Climate change is a disaster that needs excessive monitoring and evaluation. Climate change is a problem that is facing the entire world. Uh, by solving climate change problem, many health problems will be solved. So, introduction. Climate change is widely recognized as one of the greatest threats to human health and sustainable development in the 21st century. So, if you say it's threat to human health, it means it increases diseases and sick. For example, heat waves can cause, or I would say extreme heat can cause heat stroke. Air pollution can worsen asthma and other respiratory problems. Like flooding can cause maybe cholera outbreak, etc. So this is definitely a threat to human health. Then sustainable development in 21st century. Of course, climate change is a threat to sustainable development. Sustainable development means meeting our own needs today without destroying the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs. When climate change affects agriculture, climate change affects infrastructure, climate change affects water supply. So when, for example, when floods come, it destroys our homes, it destroys our lands, etc. So development goes backward instead of forward. So definitely climate change is a threat to our sustainable development. In a broad context, climate change itself is one of the SDG goals, that is United Nations goals, sustainable development goals. Climate change itself is SDG 13, that is climate action. But unfortunately, climate change it affects other entities. For example, climate change affects SDG 1, that is poverty, no poverty. So this goal cannot be sustained, unfortunately, due to the presence of climate change. Because climate change affects our economic system, affects our infrastructure, it causes a lot of loss. So definitely, climate change will not allow this SDG 1 to sustain. If you move to SDG 2, that is zero hunger. Climate change will not allow this
Kaya ada sila ito.
If we move to SDG 3, good health and wellness. So that is the actual place the issue is. Climate change causes diseases, many diseases. So climate change does not allow this SDG 3 or 10. So by this I would say climate change is definitely climate change.
Allah.
We want another